Ago, and he's been keeping it funny ever since. Put your hands together for Mr. Bryan Rylott!
Better commercial would have been the dude saying he found out the hard way. I'm just being honest. Poor guy. Had all those wives and thought shit would work. But fuck you guys. But so I really hate when people like walk up to me and they're like, "Hey, you really got that stoner look down well, buddy." And it's like, "Oh yeah, you mean the laziest fucking thing I do? You mean the thing I put no effort into? That's a look?" I'm pretty sure it's called waking up, asshole. Like, my bad I choose to hit a bong, then shower. Like, call me dirty. Don't call it a look. It's a little different. When you walk up to a homeless dude, like that whole scruffle thing, looking good, bro. Here's a coin. Like what you're doing. Just fucking annoying. It's like ridiculous. So last night, crazy ass thing, I tripped on shrooms. Crazy. I was in the woods and I like slipped on a patch, almost broke my leg. It was fucking crazy. It was close. Oh, I see what it is. Because I kind of look like a hippie and I giggle a little and I'm white. You just assume I do drugs. That's the most racist shit I've heard since that thisishowblackpeoplemeet.com. This is some fucked up shit, by the way. Because I met a couple people and I thought it was all the same fucking way. But anyways, my bad. But Jesus. But like, it's irrelevant. Maybe, you know, I might be on acid right now, but I would expect more from some purple turtles to not be racist. Slow down, guys. Fuck. What do you call a poop with a pube in it? Tortoise and hair. That's how I do that. You see what I did there? That's fucked up. So I don't know if it was the drugs or not, but my cat talked to me the other day. Coolest fucking thing ever. Pretty happy about this. Came upstairs, kind of bleeding a little. I think he got in like a scrap with another cat, and I looked at him. I was like, "Vin, what happened? You all right? How do you feel?" And he was like, "Me? Ow." "But you should see the other cat. Fuck that dude up. They're crazy." Tricked me for a second. I thought he was just gonna do his normal. But I was talking to my girlfriend the other day about how much I love her, and I was trying to put her in a really good explaining examples, and I was like, "Baby, like I guess a good way to explain it is when I get stoned, like I want you there with me. You make it better, you make it more enjoyable, I have more fun." And she like looked at me kind of disappointed and was like, "So I'm like cartoons and Doritos?" And I was like, "Baby, you're taking this wrong. Like, don't get me wrong, you're cool, but not Cool Ranch. Like shit. Like, let's be honest, I'm fucking hungry right now. Doritos." But you know, it's just you know your role. But so I don't really like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but like I do love his movies and his quotes. Like it's fucking fantastic. But even more, I would love to see the like outtakes. If that guy tried to write his own lines and like his most famous shit, that'd be my favorite thing to see. The DVD features I'd pay money for sure. Dana, leap! Leap, Dana! You leap! You move your legs! Get to the flying machine, thingy! Go! It's not prostate cancer! I will return at a time not known right now! So that guy's awesome. Some jobs that guy shouldn't do is be the governor of a state, an actor. But if we're just gonna go with some other hypothetical ones, marriage counselor, speech therapist. Why you talk so funny? Get your shit together. It's ridiculous. Like you got some nerve, Arnold. You're an asshole. So Disney. Starting up a rap group, so excited, love rap music. Disney's got one in the making. It's they got that fucking pirate from the Peter Pan movies, cause he's got the best hooks. It's ill. The group's called DWA, Disney with Attitude. Straight out of Neverland. Crazy motherfucking name, Peter Pan. It's an ill ass album, you're missing it. If you're not downloading it yet. Love that shit. So I saw a little person illegally cross the street the other day. Kind of brought a question to my mind. Is that lowercase jaywalking? Different? Yeah. More bad puns if you like those ones. So you get hit by a car, and shit your pants? Do you have to file that under a case of the hit and runs? Like, is that different than anything else? Just curious. No, guys. I don't know. So where am I at? So my little sister actually is going to have a baby soon. I'm really excited. She's gonna have a little boy. That's fucking awesome. I'm super stoked. Mostly because I'm gonna take that little bastard under my wing. I'm gonna mold that little bastard from a young age. I'm gonna teach him some real stuff. Like, I can't wait. Doubt she'll let me near him, but I'm gonna try at least. And I'm gonna teach him some good stuff. I'll try to, like, I'll start young, so I'll try to mix in regular curriculum. I'll teach him about, like, the streets and real shit using, like, the alphabet. Teach him that there's some real bad motherfucking G's in between F and H Street. Just where it's at. You gotta watch out when you're in between F and H for those G's. It's real. But my only issue is that kid will probably get me in trouble when he goes to school singing his alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, bad motherfucker! Probably shouldn't do that. Next week's lesson, here you have 8 eighths of weed, you have 1 ounce, and what? 1 happy uncle. Oh, that's right. Love that kid. But, so, what else I got, guys? Anything? But, so, anybody like, Obama? Yeah, that guy. The white dude was the one guy? Yeah! Like, shit has changed since 4 years ago. Like, fuck. Like, so, alright, like, well, I still hope he wins, man. Like, like, if the guy's like a rapper to me. He drops the illest phrases. Like, it's so stuck in my head. Change. Hope. I want to see what he's got for next year. But really, the reason I'm excited is, like, 4-year, 2-year, like 2-term, 8 years, that dude's got a good chance of being on my money in like 40 years. And then I'll get the satisfaction to walk down the commons right over here and just wait for a homeless dude to walk up to me and ask me for some coin. I'll be like, sure, giving him Obama quarter and say, here's some change. Let's hope you get a fucking job. Because I Obamacare. Oh, you guys, really? So you know that show, Kids Say the Wildest Things? Yeah, well, I want to make a show called My Grampus is the Root of Shit, because we were talking, and he says to me, this is what he says, he's like, gays, and I was like, yeah, I think I know them, and he's like, that's just it's a mental illness, and I was like, it's your opinion, Grandpa? He's like, yeah, they all need straitjackets. I'm just like, don't think that's the key, bro. Like, think it's different. That's a word combo, Grandpa. So I'll leave you on this. You ever have a crazy dream? Weird fucking dreams? I have them. I was sitting at a desk drawing, and the craziest shit happened. Like, I looked down, and I was drawing the most, like, lifelike, real picture of a poop. Like, I don't know why, but out of nowhere, Tupac Shakur popped up behind me, and was just like, that's the realest shit you ever wrote. I'm Bryan Rylott, thank you. Have a good one.